What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poo back again to watch episode 8 of Madoka Magica. Guys, before I'm hyped. It's been so long since I've watched some Madoka Magica. I know that the schedule is not so friendly to Madoka because I have been watching so many things. So before I start this episode, I mentioned this in my other anime reactions, but just in case you guys don't watch the other stuff and only watch Madoka, I will give you a schedule essentially. And if you do watch all my other videos, then this is probably like your fifth or sixth time seeing this, but this is just to let you guys know who only watch Madoka. So here we go. I have a schedule here. Bam. So so this is what my schedule is looking like for now. I took two L's during the week. I think I mentioned this in my other anime, but one of my L's was this week. One Piece dropped on Monday, not Sunday. I completely forgot. I knew it was gonna happen since like 2 weeks ago, but I forgot. And yeah, so Monday there ended up being 3 videos, but I had to upload One Piece because I watched it. And I read it and then just uploaded it instantly. So yeah, it'll go back to Sunday this week. So manga chapter and Madoka Magica on Sunday. Monday, Bleach actually comes out. I'm not sure if that was my other L, is that I thought Bleach was coming out on Tuesday. It's actually coming out on Monday. I'm not sure if Disney changed that or if Crunchyroll, or maybe I read it wrong. And like, yeah, the Crunchyroll date was on Tuesday, or maybe I misread it. But it is coming out on Mondays. So I will watch Bleach and Golden Kamuy on Mondays. Sorry, guys. I choked on my saliva. But Golden Kamuy will be on Mondays until when I'm caught up. Right now, Golden Kamuy is daily from Monday to Friday. But when I'm caught up, it will be landing on Mondays. And I'm pretty close to finishing Golden Kamuy, so I'm almost caught up. Tuesday, Chainsaw Man, Golden Kamuy until I'm caught up. Wednesday, Mob Psycho, Golden Kamuy. Thursday, The Eminence in Shadow, then Golden Kamuy. Friday, Madoka Magica, because that's my only that's the only free day, plus Golden Kamuy. So Madoka Magica watchers, you will get a video Sunday and Friday. And then Saturday is My Hero and Spy Family. So when I am caught up with Golden Kamuy, I feel like I'm going to be caught up before I'm caught up with Madoka, because I only watch 2 episodes a week. But I feel like by the time I'm caught up with Golden Kamuy and it's Mondays, then the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday that has a free slot, I'm going to watch Madoka. All right, because why not? All right, there's just free space. And then when I'm caught up with Madoka, I am thinking of starting Blue Lock. So Blue Lock comes out on Saturday, but I am going to be uploading the videos on Sunday because it's just the day after, and you already know my 2 video limit. And Sunday, if I'm caught up with Madoka Magica, Madoka is not going to be there, so it's just going to be the chapter and Blue Lock. But yeah, that is the updated schedule. I'm gonna have a timestamp. You guys will see it, hopefully. I said timestamp towards the end when I'm done explaining. Anyways, guys, let's just get this started. Last episode was crazy. I am ready to see what happens here. Give you guys a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, I am super excited because last episode was kind of nuts. Yo, here we go. We already hear the slicing. Yo, Sayaka, please calm down. Kyoko's just watching this because she knows. Whoa, everything's shattering. Yo. They're not even stopping her. They're just letting her take it out. It's easy once you know how to do it. I'm sure I'll never lose this way. She's getting too cocky. This is the way of mommy. Mommy got too cocky also. Remember, you don't really know how it happened, but Homura was trapped. Yo. She threw it at her. It's yours. That's what you're after, isn't it? I don't want to be in your debt. Now we're even. Yo. Sayaka's demeanor is different. Yo. Yo. I'm not sure if it's like arrogance, not really cockiness. Whoa. She's out of energy. She used a lot. She has to replenish her thing. She has to replenish her soul gem. Throw it at her. Let her replenish. Yeah, because the soul gem's gonna get too like dark, right? Because the more they use the more they use their powers, the more it accumulates essentially. So I mean, last episode. Do I really have to explain the last episode? I feel like last episode was my favorite episode in the season so far. It was with Kyoko's backstory and Sayaka's madness, and I guess, and you get to see her inner despair throughout that episode. Yeah, still not cool with her friend though. I keep forgetting her name, but I mean, I'm gonna. You guys don't have to tell me. I'm just gonna go back. You guys told me in the comments, so I'm just gonna go back to the comments and look for it. But yes, not cool what she's doing to Sayaka. Sayaka has worked so hard for Kyosuke. Yeah, but yeah, you guys in the comments said that it's messed up how Kyosuke did not even tell Sayaka that he got discharged, and I didn't really take it in at the time, but you are very correct. Kyosuke is a jerk face. Bro, Sayaka was there every single day. Yeah, she upset you with that one like sentence that she said. I forgot what she told him about like just like being hopeful, whatever. And he's like, how can I be hopeful? I can't even feel the pain when he smashed the Walkman, I guess. But yeah, so messed up, man. Kyosuke is a jerk. At least tell Sayaka you got discharged, man. She was there like every day. It's gonna be messed up if I see the friend and Kyosuke like together. Girl, clear your gem. She just let out all her frustrations in that on that one witch. I can tell just by looking at you. I feel like it doesn't mean it's okay to get hurt. If I don't fight like that, I can't win. Because I don't have any natural talent. Even if you can use that method to win, doesn't mean it's good for you, Sayaka. That's true. Yo. This way, what could ever be good for me? Oh, yeah. See, she's still fixated on that thing. Fixated on the soul gem. I mean, for me, I don't see it that way personally. I can get how she can see it that way though. She still has emotions. She's not just like a whoa. Did you see that depiction of her showing or giving her soul gem? Yeah. Don't turn this into jealousy. No, 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 no. So you see, this is where it becomes messed up. So Sayaka That's rude. That's rude. No, you're nah. No, 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 no. I'm suffering instead of you. You're the one that chose this life. Like no one asked her to. Okay, now it's like I get Sayaka's despair. I get that she's angry, but she's starting to get me mad now. Because first off, her wish was selfish, and I think she knows. Yeah, see, there she go. Yeah, exactly. And now you're making Madoka feel guilty. And you're gonna make her do something that you don't even like the fact that you did yourself. That's so annoying. That's super annoying. I know that she regrets what she said, obviously. But she still said it. So that means she thinks these things. Well, at least these thoughts cross her mind. You know? When she says that she fights for justice and all that. and then she's making her friend like. Anyways, I could talk about this after. Okay, well, at least be mutual, right? Can you show me? I sure like that. Get out of here, KYUBEY! Right? Like, get out of here! What are you talking about? KYUBEY pisses me off too. She herself has begun to curse the world. Exactly. That descends. You best be on your guard. What's that supposed to mean? She's gonna go crazy. Homura knows a lot. Is she the first one? And the thing is, it's weird because KYUBEY is the one that makes people magical girls, right? So how does she not know? How does KYUBEY not know Homura? She's starting to hate. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's what happened. I guess that's why she's feeling angry, because she never cleared her. Like, yeah, I guess that's why she said those things, because she also felt bad. But bro, I don't know that. Still, if what she, because it's not like she even apologized to her. She just felt guilty for saying it. If you don't apologize to Madoka, she's actually gonna become a magical girl. Oh, you snake! Get out of here. You too, Kyosuke. I don't even want to see these two together, to be honest. Shizuki, okay. Shizuki, to be honest, I live in exactly that. Right? Like, yo, you're making Kyosuke, look at him, he's struggling to walk. You're making him walk further from your house? Kamijo, I have something I need to tell you. Yeah. What happened to Sayaka? Hasn't been home since yesterday? Yeah, see, now... Yeah, you regret saying what you said, but apologize. Because if you don't, Madoka is gonna think you feel this way, and she's gonna become a magical girl, just so she doesn't feel guilty that you're the only one, or that you feel like you're fighting by yourself, right? Or that, oh, here we go. What's gonna happen? Yo, what's gonna happen? Sayaka, you don't even know what they're saying. Oh my god, here we go. She's starting to lose her health. She's starting to lose herself. Dual wield? Then again, she did summon like a lot of them. She's still fighting, and she's... Your soul gem's getting darker, girl. You could see it. You could see the soul like starting to... The light starting to go away. Here we go, Homura. Help her out. Yo, give her some seeds. Sayaka. Just throws it at her. Yeah. Yo, or do you simply hate being rescued that much? Going to be a different kind of... Yeah. You literally just did that to Madoka. I won't be able to kill witches and yeah. Yo, she's totally like thrown away her life now that she's become the soul gem. I feel like I know I get her despair, but I'll talk about it after this because I think I just need to see more of this episode before I make a. She's done nothing but help you guys. She's done nothing but telling you guys not to make your wish, and then you guys don't listen. So, what do you want her? Yeah, exactly. You don't care about her. Everything has to do with her. Yo, will she kill her right now? You're very perceptive. You're absolutely right. I have no desire at all to save you. I just don't want Madoka to have to watch you destroy yourself. Yeah, she doesn't give a crap about you. If you refuse my help here, there is no recourse for you but to die. If you will make Madoka grieve more than she has, then she will kill you. Woohoo! Yo, she's not playing. She doesn't care about Sayaka. Oh. Yo. She can't. She's so weak. Run! Yeah, now you're scared? Don't. Okay. She tried. Ooh. Oh, you want to bet? She doesn't care. Yo! That's Homura's technique is grenades? Flash bomb. That was cool. So, well, like we saw it a little bit with the explosions, but we didn't get like the specific of what it was, but it makes sense. Yo, look at the black and white. Hammer in their hands and they blow it. Oh, no, that's stupid. Anybody can do that. Not just women. Women and men blow their money. Whoa. That's messed up. So I guess we see how the how not purifying your gem affects you. Whoa. Yo, this is messed up. Oh shoot. Hi? Yo, Sayaka. Don't fall too far. Look at the colors. Look at the vibe they're setting. This is crazy. Can she do anything in this world though? Yo. She can use her powers. Yo. Uh-oh, here we go. This is where you become evil. Don't use your powers to kill innocent. Now she's regretting. Yeah, see? Did she kill them? Yo. Guys, she's turned, yo. She's turned. KYUBEY, get out of here, man. Like, KYUBEY's so annoying at this point. Here we go. Is she gonna wish for Sayaka not to be a magical girl? Literally. It's tough. It's tough for me. Because I have so much to say about this. It's so funny. It's so funny. Very fabric of the universe. I can't guess the reason right now. No, see, the thing is, it's the way that she sees other people. She actually like wants to help the most, and it's like it's for no gain. It's really frustrating, but I figured there was no helping it. Cause Sayaka, there was definitely. I feel like her wish was definitely filled with her own gain or what she tried to gain, and since she didn't get it, now she's starting to lose her way. And Madoka, it's all like natural. That'd be child's play for you. Whoa. See what Sayaka did? There you go. Thank you, Homura. That's not horrible. No, you did. See, she's done it before, calling herself useless on me. Because this is what she did at episode 1. Like, you don't matter. Think about all the people who consider you precious, right? Yo, Homura. What? What's going on? Episode 1. What? Madoka's starting to piss me off too. Yeah, she's lost. Like Sayaka is lost, is what I'm saying, mentally. Whoa, Homura. Madoka is like, I feel like she's too ignorantly like. Countless spares, but making me use them up for no reason like this. It's a waste. Spares. So it just comes back. It just eats it. Can you just camp the body and just keep shooting? So that's why you can't kill KYUBEY. It's the second time you've killed me. Thanks to that, I was finally able to see what your magical specialty is. You're not from this timeline. Oh, she went back in time. So it's not grenades. Incubator? Kyoko finds Sayaka first. Sayaka, did Sayaka kill the 2 on the train? It's still so dark. That's so important, so worth protecting. She forgot about her wish. Yep. Oh, it's dark as hell. Kyoko, why did you take it? Balance back to 0. There you go. She's evil now. I saved a few people, but in equal measure, my heart became filled with resentment and hatred. You did that to yourself! Her, dear, for as much happiness as we wish on one person, we can't help but curse someone else. Bro. I was stupid, so stupid. Still. Is she a witch? Does she become a witch? Is that what happens here? Yo! 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 So when the soul, that's what KYUBEY was trying to warn us of. Half-grown women are called girls, right? Half-grown women. In that case, it's appropriate that you, who will one day grow into witches, should be called magical girls. So that is... I get it. I get it. Well, like, I guess I get it. So, this music's so distracting and so good. Okay, I want to talk about the Sayaka stuff because it looked like I had a lot to say, right? I'm just saying, well, like, I get the whole soul gem thing. The soul gem was getting tainted, which made her thoughts corrupted, like it was. But I'm just talking about the corrupted state. I will talk about the corrupted state. I know this might not be the real Sayaka, and everything started to go downhill once Kyosuke never gave her any attention. With her friend, forgot her friend's name again. Like now, her friend, I'm still mad at her friend. So I don't feel like I even want to remember her name. So I was saying, like, it's not that important to me to remember her name, but. Yeah, when she saw them together, that's downward spiral. Just when she mentioned that she liked them, but yeah, I just want to say that, guys, it's very torn for me. Just for some background or just for some context, I am a social worker, or like I've been in the social field for a while. I've been in school for a while, and then been working on the field for a long time. So that's why these emotional character developments and stuff like that, like I could see it happening, and I've heard stories like that are very similar to like the characters that they portray in anime in general, not just Madoka. So that's why, like, in other animes I could kind of see like the I don't know, the like the mental development of characters and stuff like that, and how they might be feeling, like PTSD and depression. Like I understand how a lot of those things work. So I understand how that soul gem was tainting her. But for me, it's weird because as a social worker, I'm also very realistic. So it's just like, yo, if you're saying these things to Madoka, apologize to her. Like, for me, I just felt like Sayaka, it might have been the gem, but she was acting like a martyr type of thing. Like she wanted people to just feel sorry for her, to like type. I don't know, like she was talking about pity and all that. Or would you become a magical girl to pity me? And then she ran off crying, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so dumb," right? And stuff like that. So I just feel like she, yeah, she just kept, or at some point, she just kept wanting bad things to happen to her so that people will feel sorry for her. That's what I felt like after a while, right? Especially since she didn't want the help and she started like limping away. And then when Homura was about to kill her, her sense of justice just goes, or like her sense of I want to die just goes out the window, and she starts trying to run, right? So it's just like I feel like for the longest time that it was just like an act, and that she just wants to be pitied, essentially, because Homura was willing to kill her right there. She was like, okay, I will destroy you. And then she was like, oh, you don't feel any remorse for anybody. I'm like justice, essentially, like I'm very like justice forward. and then all of a sudden she gets scared when like faced with actual like death. I guess like she has the fear, and that's also what annoyed me, is that she keeps preaching justice and all this, but then, and I get that on the bus those guys were dicks, right? Those guys are dickheads, but, and I don't even know if she killed them, to be honest. That's still up for debate, but I'm pretty sure she did. uh because the soul gem turned so dark, right? And she turned into a witch. But I just feel like that whole thing was just, I don't know, it was just super martyr, super like feel sorry for me type of thing, right? Like, oh, my boyfriend's gone. Oh, I don't like my soul gem. Oh, like it's all like her, right? And she's like, oh, I'm fighting for you guys. Oh, like it's all this, saying that she's doing is helping, but then you really see, like, even before the whole soul gem thing, right? Even before she said all that to Madoka, which essentially pushed Madoka to the to this like wall where she was about to make the wish to become a magical girl, right? So that's why it's just like, I don't know. And I've mentioned this before, how Kyubey shows up at your weakest point or your most vulnerable point, so that you will make the wish, right? So that's why it's kind of messed up. But she almost made the wish because of Sayaka. Sayaka did, even though she felt guilty, she she didn't apologize after, and I kept saying this. And yeah, soul gem, so that's why like I get it, right? And but if someone were to act like this in real life minus soul gem, and like just think that they do things just based off of their sense of justice and what they think is right, right? And like that's that seemed dictatorship right there, right? Like when she was in the train and she was like, oh, like I'm justice, but I'm still saving you guys. Like, why am I saving you guys? Then she kills them, from what I'm assuming. So essentially now she's implying her own force onto somewhat innocent people, right? They weren't the best people in the world, but at the end of the day, right, you can't just be killing people like that. That's just dictatorship. So that's why I feel like she's very two-faced in a sense. Like minus soul gem, like say that she was acting like this, no soul gem in mind of getting darker, right? If she was just naturally acting like this, then, or she was feeling regret for her wish and all that, then yeah, I Sayaka's character was like, I don't know, she was just, I get the despair, but it's just too much, man. It's just too much, and I feel so sorry for her. I do, but I don't like it when people bring other people down because of their own stuff, because of their own inner turmoils. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing down your friend Madoka. You're telling her to become a magical wish through guilt, saying that, yeah, you won't become a magical girl to pity me, right? So yeah, whatever, like all of that. Yeah, you can't do that, or you can't become one for me, type of thing. When she hates her life as a magical girl. So why do you want your friend to do that too? Right? And soul gem, yeah. But if there was no soul gem in mind, and she acted like this, then oh man, Saka, oh gosh, so annoying. Also, before I end this reaction, I just want to talk about the end there. The incubator. Kyubey is actually known as the incubator. Kyubey's been making witches. So before you're a witch, before you're a grown lady, you should be called a magical girl, right? So it sounds nice. The term magical girl sounds nice because the term girl sounds very innocent. But once you turn into a lady with powers, you're a witch. Very interesting. So Kyubey is just making witches, essentially making witches to kill other witches. So it's essentially just like who gets stronger game. You know, you know what I'm saying? And Madoko became a witch herself. See, that's what now I'm very curious about what happened in the first episode. Like, what was that thing that Homura was fighting, right, in the beginning? And time travel and time magic. So Homura went backwards in time. But that still doesn't explain why Kyubey doesn't know Homura, in a sense. Well, in my opinion, because Kyubey's been the one making witches, and Homura, I mean, making magical girls, and Homura is a magical girl. So why doesn't Kyubey know Homura, right? At all. So that's why it's strange to me. Um, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense that maybe she became, maybe she became a magical girl, but then traveled far back enough in time to a point where Kyubey didn't know that Homura made the contract with Kyubey. You know what I'm saying? With the incubator, right? But she still has the powers. She still has the powers, but but Kyubey wasn't in that state of knowing, or how far she went back wasn't where Kyubey made the contract with her. Like, it was further that she went back, essentially. So that's why Kyubey doesn't know why Homura has powers without even knowing who Homura is, which is very, very interesting. Well, that's what I'm thinking happened, but that's what makes sense to me. Anyways, guys, I've talked too much. Well, maybe because of the scheduled intro, I'll put a timestamp. But super cool episode. Sayaka's character is very flip floppy to me. I don't know anymore. I felt sorry for her in the beginning, but now with all this despair stuff, yeah. I mean, I get it. I keep trying to say that I get it. I understand her character, but I don't know. It's just like frustrating to me when other people try to, I don't know, when other people bring others down, or like not really bring others down, like, oh, you're ugly type of thing, like that, like not insult them, but like try to make them feel bad, or like try to affect other people for when it's their own self regrets that they're feeling, right? So that's why it's annoying to me. She regrets her wish. End of the line, she regrets her wish, and all that, and maybe even like, yeah. We talked about this in the comments, or one of you guys explained it, and we talked about it, and a lot of good thoughts in that comment. Anyways, this is the end of the reaction. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It'll really help our community grow, and hit that notification bell button so you're notified whenever I upload. Yeah, just a reminder, here's the schedule, guys. I'm just gonna put it up here, but yeah. Golden Kamuy, I'm almost caught up. Madoka Magica will drop on Fridays and Sundays. I know it's random, but that is the only days that I have free, essentially. But yeah, sweet Madoka episode. Not really sure how much I like Sayaka now. Her character is very complex and very good. Now, I like her character wise, but like, as opposed to like liking her, like, yeah, I feel like the author knows how to make you not like a character, I guess. But I like Sayaka, but just what she's been doing, oh man, it just annoys me. Anyways, it's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later.